Alright, everybody, welcome back to Dishonored. And, okay, so we're trying to, let's go back into it. Oh, how many did I got? One. Don't need it. We gotta eliminate hires here at Campbell. We're gonna do it the non-lethal way, which is render him unconscious and, putting that stamp on his head or whatever it is. We need to take the blackmail journal from him, which we'll do that when we do it, and spare Captain Kernal. So now let me check. I have full sleep darts. I believe that is like a map. Okay, so we have a rune in there. That's the only thing left. Okay, it's right there.
I trust your trip was uneventful. I hear the watch is having trouble holding the side streets.
Bunch of children playing games, that's all it is.
Good, good. And your niece, Callista, isn't it? I'm very concerned about her.
She'll be found. My men are searching district by district.
The poor girl.
Callista's a resourceful one. Probably found a safe place to hole up in all this chaos.
If my overseers hear any word, I'll come straight.
Okay, so we're not going to... Yeah, we're not going to poison any of them.
I hope you won't. It'll make this business pass all the quicker. Locked? One of the servants must have been in here. Let me see. It seems I have the wrong one. Not that one. No. Ah, here we are. Now if you'll join me. Men will come get you when we're finished. Keep each other entertained in the meantime.
I don't understand how this got so bad.
Oh shoot, so there was someone else out there.
We know you're here.
Oh, there's a lot of people.
What happened? I'll flush you out. Head.
So we have, there's only two. No, there's a third one right there.
Look sharp. Ring the alarm! No, I'll find you.
What is this? Resist temptation. Let this serve as a reminder of our cause, a token of the outsider's power bound here before us. Let us not allow it to twist our hearts. Our gaze shall not wander toward it, nor will our hands reach out in restless greed to grasp it. Shoot. I really was hoping he was turned around. I'm trying to, or I want to make everybody unconscious just so I can get everything in here. Without them, But I would have liked to have knocked out a couple of them. And I would like to choke a few of them out. Alright, here's Kernal, so we'll put him on the desk. Blackmail journal. Can we read that? No. That was just regular ass bolts. Luckily that person down there didn't notice anything. Throw him out the window. Oh, I did forget about this guy. And we're going over there. A safe location. Wait, what is that? Okay, so we need to take Captain Cornell to a safe location. Gotcha. Inchmouth cigarette case worth 100 coins. Stay right there. So that did get a bit sloppy. Unfortunately, I should have tried to wait until they closed the door or something. And that also means I used 9 sleeping darts.
Machinery, numerical calculations. And only yesterday she spoke of the wish to read a book. What shall I do?
This is very troubling. For such a young lady is easy prey to the outsider, if not already within his grasp. Watch her carefully for signs of it. She may fall into speech, or be heard speaking to the empty air, or laugh or cry without provocation. Perhaps a disfigured man may come and inquire after her. Or you might discover small items in the house, branded as if by intense heat. Or the bones of rats may be found in her bedclothes. Be wary.
Overseer Sturgis.
I don't think going in there will work. So maybe we can't get through there from here. Because I can't remember where he goes. In a dumpster? I've got 2 guys.
Things are bad. Could the city get any worse?
Yes, of course.
Okay, so he's rescued now. All we gotta do is get back to Campbell. Oh. What the hell? To the backyard. I don't know if I've ever even gone over here. Let's see.
Please, she's my sister. She's not a witch. I know her.
Guard, to me!
Oh, shoot. I forgot all about this.
Your spirit is failing!
Please stop. Bertold! Not dead. Not dead.
Oh, shit. Well, you know what? Yeah, okay. We're gonna go ahead and... Because we should be starting off right there. Although it does say High Overseer's office. Uh-oh. Okay.
Please, she's my sister. She's not a witch. I know her.
Out of the way. You expect prep. Guard, to me! Take this!
You appeared as if from nowhere. We would both be dead if not for you.
We are forever in your debt. I cannot thank you enough.
I must get my sister to safety. But first, I may know of a way to thank you. There's a safe in the bunkhouse. The combination is 203. Take what you want, and good luck.
Okay. I don't think I killed that guy. Trying to make sure this guy doesn't die. Screw it. But let's see. Is that one... Wait. Okay, inform Callista. I don't know where the bunkhouse is. I would say the only thing I don't like is that Blink is a little weird sometimes when it comes to like aiming at something.
Damn you!
Alright, so we only got this guy.
By the outside.
Well, he heard that.
Guard, to me. Your spirit is failing. Burn!
Damn it. Where'd he go?
Get around him.
It looked like he just disappeared.
Witchcraft.
Let thy hands not be restless. Reveal yourself. Give yourself up. Come out.
I didn't realize it was gonna be so like noisy. Bone charm, rune, and bone charm. Son of a bitch. What do we got? Strong arms. Choking is faster. Yes. More tools. Trevor, we're going to need another shipment of tools to destroy these accursed bone charms, though we managed to break down over a dozen last month. There are more coming in from all over Bristol, and the things are remarkably silent. Resilient sound. Edgar. So no, I have been back here. Usually I don't get back here until after. The bone charm situation. Exit from report to the officer of the High Overseer, by High Overseer Gerard. I was asked, should we not tolerate the possession of simple bone charms among the populace? Surely this is a trivial matter, merely a cultural practice seen across the Isles. Not as terrible as the creation and coveting of more complex occult runes. Such an insidious question. This foolish distinction weakens our mission, while the stench of the outsider grows thick around us. Perhaps, as some claim, our ancestors tolerated these cursed practices during the times before our modern empire arose, to ease the lives of the lowliest serfs, as they paved the roads to civilization. But there's no excuse for witchery in this brighter industrial age. Having adjudicated? I don't think I've ever actually seen that word. The trials of many heretics myself, I swear that their eyes, as the clarity of pain took their lives, were grateful to be liberated. I doubt it. I doubt it. The guy down there is just like, I just don't know where he went. So we got the room down there. Music box. Overseer Humphrey, I left you a copy of the ancient music so you might familiarize yourself with the principles I'm employing in this latest variation of Helgar's device, or the music box, as the men call it. As you should know, it produces harmonies that render heretical energies or magic inert through counterbalancing mathematical principles. Read the book and then make yourself useful by finding us some subjects to test it on. The city is chocked with corruption and superstition, so I trust you won't have to look far. Signed, High Artificer Bartholomew. I ain't using that damn music box. We got audiograph playing.
We cannot doubt the effectiveness of Holger's device, or the mathematical beauty of the music itself. We've seen it in action against the forbidden practices too many times to deny it. But the question no one wishes to ask is the incantation itself black magic? The boxes are priceless, but what's inside?
Did he just come in here? No, not yet. They're just all regular bolts. Need sleep bolts. Alright, so it looks like he's staying out there. The Metaphysic of Mysterium. Exit from a longer banned work on supernatural ritual. It is said that we should not sully our hands when combating the forces of the void. My studies have deemed heretical by my brothers, but the rewards have been invaluable. I have harnessed the same energies employed by the outsider and his accursed followers while avoiding their corruption. I will prescribe a two-fold method in this text. Indirection. As the unwholesome powers of the outsider use living flesh as a conduit, we can avoid being tainted by using the flesh of others instead. Containment. By using channels and barriers, we can focus these void energies on a raw state, shielding them from the perverse perspective of the outsider. Exploding hounds. Bartholomew, I've seen the harnesses you've been devising in that workshop of yours. If you plan to strap explosives to my precious hounds and make living bombs out of them, you can count me out of your plan. I'm the master of the hounds here, and without my training, they'll never do as you request. Signed, Houndmaster Warden. Yeah. Better I'm doing that bullshit. Oops. Okay, I believe that's it. Alright, so we have another bone charm over there. Still don't know where that damn safe is. Oh, okay. I thought I could get in there.
You feel me to have an errand, but that won't be happening, I'm afraid. Come out. Let's see who's hiding about. A severe caning might be in order.
A severe caning. Alright, so we have there and here that the safe might be in. Oh wow, we have 3 in there. Then you have a hound and a dude out there. Although I will say, it doesn't look like much is in there. Let's look at our runes. We do have 3, so we can possess. That's animals, though. We need level 2 for that one. Do bend time. I want to use one of them. Bend time. Press L2 to slow the world around you for a limited time, or until you press L2 again to earn the power. At level 2, time is completely stopped. Enemies and security systems are unaware of you for the duration. And it's 8 to get to the next one.
Heard something.
Bet you did. You need to leave. Dead guy over there. Oh, it's in there that the bone charm is. Gotcha. Alright. Unnerving target 1. Enemies have a slight chance to miss with guns. Like here. Hiding place. Day 15, month of Timber. I managed to steal away one of the charms they were smashing in Warehouse A. Smashing them. Such beautiful and powerful things that my brothers have no idea. They'll never find me back here, though. Nobody ever comes back here. I can brick up the door and they'll never find me. It's all mine. You did. Mission clues. There are a lot of bone charms being destroyed in Warehouse A. Yeah, but where's the bunkhouse? I don't know. The Outsider. You read this? Excerpt from the diary of a known heretic seized before his execution. For most, the Outsider is nothing but a child's tale meant to instill fear of that beyond the family, the community. When I was young, my mother and I were on the run, moving from one village or sea town to the next, camping in the woods for weeks, always with the cursed overseers at our backs. At night, she told me of her dreams, of the empty place where the Outsider whispered to her. With each visit, her craft grew until she could see through the eyes of moths and unlock a door or window latched from outside a house. I will find this empty place. Somehow the key to open the void will fall into my hands. In time I will learn the secret, and he will call to me as he called to her. called me a heretic for my studies, dragged me to your cold stone cell, whipped my flesh and put me on trial as an apostate, burned my body to ash, but I will continue to seek the realm of which my mother spoke. It is my life's meaning. Oh, we already went to warehouse, whatever. Call to the Spheres, Volume 1. Exit from work of fiction, early chapters. My stomach twisted as the engines of the old vessel roared louder. It was the creation of Orchado, third prefect from the Academy of Natural Philosophy. He was exhilarated, savoring each of the small craft's undulations. Orchado, however you want to say it, pulled a lever and a great gale of smoke surrounded us. The smell of burning whale oil grew unbearable as the machine propelled itself upward. I was too afraid to look through the window, which suddenly didn't feel like enough. As if knowing my thoughts, Overseer Brian looked at me and smiled. Recite some of the litany, my pupil. It will protect your heart from the turpitude of the void on our way to the outer spheres. Crazy stuff. Okay. So, we have no more anything here. But what I'm thinking is the last, because there's one more room. And I'm thinking that last room is doing the thing for Granny Rags. Which I'm still not sure about. Hey, buddy. Which place? Hey guys. Alright, so we got a book. Honestly, not that much besides a book.
What's
Really?
going on there?
When you place them and it throws them, that pisses me off. Tell you what though, that is a much faster choke. Well, these guys are just dumb. Apprenticeship. Hi, Artificer Bartholomew. I would appreciate it if you would consider promoting me to your apprentice formally so that I might work with you full time. Thank you. The Young Prince of Tivia. Excerpt from a theater play. Lord Nathan Boyle, shaking with outrage. How dare you, sir, clothed so in my very home? I should hand you over to the watch, depraved Tivian. Prince Kalasar, moving closer. That's a harsh welcome for royalty, my lord. Your daughter treated me with much more hospitality. Alas, she has gone out for the evening, leaving me all alone. Lord Nathan Boyle, stammering, studying the younger man before him. What are you doing? Leave this house. Go back to your frozen wasteland, pale rascal. Prince Kalasar, smiling coyly, reaching out. No need for anger between us, Lord Boyle. Is it so wrong for me to be here? As I've proven, I've developed an affinity for you and your family. Lord Nathan Boyle, gasping. Oh my, Kalasar, your skin is so warm, it burns. I don't know what that's all about. Nah, just regular ass bolts. I don't know where that other dude just fell. Ah, he's up there. Alright, so we got in here. No safe. I'm seeing here is food. I don't know where it is. Gosh darn it. Let's go back in and get Officer Campbell. The main thing we were coming here to do that we still haven't done. Unless the last bone, unless the last rune is in that safe.
Dreams. I have seen my hands raised against my own child. Has the outsider already corrupted me?
Oh, you're already corrupted, huh? Come here, buddy. I already got that book. Oh yeah, where is it? Damn it. The Great Trials. Excerpt from an Overseer's Findings by High Overseer Tynan Wallace. Spending 2 years in the company of heretics, the insane, and those rare, black-hearted villains who are truly practitioners of magic, I can say with truth that I have seen such things as to break the minds of most. While the trials of burnings weigh heavily upon my heart, I must chronicle what has been a unique opportunity to witness the multifarious perversions that the outsider bestows upon those who seek his black counsel. Many of those we faced were accused of bewitching their neighbors or family, controlling them from afar, or even walking around in their skins. And I have seen this with my own eyes, as one woman slid into the form of another, prowling unseen until a vigilant overseer struck down both the witch and her host. Others detailed heroin were found, detailed herein, were found to stand in 2 places seemingly at once, or to vanish from one place to appear in another. Our work was dire, for we knew, for it was the followers of the outsider can truly inhabit the skin of another, or move from place to place like the wind. Then how can we hope to erect walls to keep him out? It was these trials that first led us to investigate barriers beyond the physical, like the music stuff. Sleep bolts on branding heretics. The heretic brand is reserved for those overseers who have committed heinous acts against the order, but have not broken. We already read this.
What we have is a man, aged 30 perhaps, slender, unusual tattooing on the face and chest, Probably superstitious heresy. Wearing some sort of industrial mask when we brought him in. Stolen out of one of the whaling factories from the look of it. You're one of Dowd's men, aren't you? Caught at last? Give us a name at least. What's wrong with his eyes? Opium? Laudanum? Are you with us? What's he doing? Some kind of fit? He's gone. Here it is, a pen, hidden in one of his gloves. Subject has administered some kind of poison. The effects seem to have been lethal.
So one of the L pills. I think that's what they call it, like the CIA calls it. Now to Samuel the Boatman. I really would have liked to found that damn safe. But I don't know where the hell it is. I want to go out the other way, to be honest. Alright, buddy. Walk away. The safe and the thing for Granny Rags. Okay, sorry about that, guys. So, okay. I've decided I actually have not ever done this one. So I think I will. Yeah, I think I will because I have not ever done it. Just to see what happens. Because I would normally just go in there. I would normally go in there and just get any lore and stuff. I would never actually poison it. Oh, really? And since I've already been in there once, I shouldn't have to worry about some things. Now, what's in here? Is this where the safe is? No, I don't know what this is. I don't think I've ever been in here. Creepy ass doll. Bunch of books. Tales for Children. Abductee Manifest. The fallen children have been brought to Godfrey's farm, awaiting passage to White Cliff on the 13th day, month of Seeds. Jude Thornton, Ada Hargreave, Nicholas Rains, Patrick Fagan, Roland Williams, Zachary Clendon, Thomas Jordan, and Kent Hodgson. Ration allotment: 12 crusts of bread, 1 wheel of blood ox cheese, 5 tins of brined hagfish. Tales for Children. Exit from a set of cautionary tales for children. They say that Jimmy Wycombe Riley was a oh, we read that. This is a really random place. Where in the hell? Yeah, I don't know where the safe is, so that's probably the one thing we won't be doing. That guy's dead. I did not kill him.
Huh?
Should we gather for whiskey and cigars tonight? Chances are very good.
Rat! Damn you!
I don't remember if I can get to the distillery
Never doubt
from here. Yes, I can. Okay. That's where I let the guy loose, so I know we're good here. Yeah, in this one you have to get at least blink. In the second one, you can choose not to have any powers at all. And I've always wanted to try no powers run. But I've never done it.
Huh?
Oh, I didn't think I had all those. I might do it as like a second run on the channel because I want the first run on here to be a normal, like, playing with powers run.
Looking for something special?
Maybe. His sleep darts are too expensive. 100 for one? Yeah, right. Ow. Well, at least all we have to do here is put the thing in the distillery and then go back to Granny Rags.
Run and hide.
Whoa.
Definitely somebody about. Watch it. Not bad.
Yeah, everybody in here should be knocked out. Wrong way.
Picked up anything good?
All right.
Rat.
Now I just need to visit Granny Rags and then we're out of here.
Someone wants to get hurt.
What if we want to get that second possession, or no, second bend time, then we're gonna need all the runes if this is how you get the last one. I don't know what would be, I guess in the safe there'd just be money and elixirs and stuff. Probably a damn it, what's it called? Probably a blueprint.
That will never wash. Never, never, never.
I knew you wouldn't disappoint me. Now I can stroll along the waterfront in peace. And don't think I've forgotten your little gift. Go on upstairs, dear one.
Okay, so she does is to give us a room. And 7 of 7 can be found, okay. So we have 2 now. We need 3 to get possession.
That will never wash. Never, never.
Unfortunately, we do have to go all the way back to Holgar Square. I was hoping we could just go to the normal port, but that is not the case. So I do wish I would have done that a lot sooner, but whatever. And we shouldn't have to go back into the building because we do have a key. Whoops. Didn't mean to do it. Oh, shoot.
Probably rats into everything.
Yeah. Probably. Damn, I thought I was up there.
Things are bad. Could the city get any worse?
Indeed, I believe so.
This is bad. Could the city get any worse? Indeed, I believe so. Oh well. I won't look for you for enlightenment then. And in Dishonored games, what I love that you get so many choices in how you want to do something because you have all these different powers. And even if you didn't, they still give you a couple of choices for if you didn't have any. Like if you chose the choose the no powers run in the second one. Yeah, eat these rats. You can still do the entire game without powers and have a bunch of different options. You're not limited to you have to do it this way.
Rat, damn you!
Now in this one you can do everything without using your powers, but you have to have blink. It's the one power they kind of make you have. Which makes sense though, because it's the first game in the series. They want you to, or they want people to play it with the powers. That is the most fun way to play, anyway. We've been in here.
Is that you?
Yes.
From the way I hear it, Campbell lived a pretty posh life. Maybe it's not my place to say, but men of the faith shouldn't live like barons. Are you ready to go?
Yes, take me back to the Hound Pits pub.
Okay, let's go.
It's funny it took me so long to do this. This is basically the first mission. No kills at all. No alarms rung. They did find 9 dead or unconscious bodies, and I'm guessing that's when they were all running around. Total chaos is low. Didn't kill anyone with a check mark, but not never detected. Special actions: helped Granny infect the Bottle Street gang, rescued Griff the scavenger, branded Campbell as a heretic, saved Captain Kernau, and saved Elsa from zealous overseers. Unfortunately, we couldn't get the safe. We got all the runes, all the bone charms, all the shrines, all the paintings, and we missed 1,050 some coins. 1,050 coins. But obviously the coin part is you have to knock out everybody or pickpocket everybody that has a coin pouch. And if you're avoiding people, then you won't be able to do that. Overseer's undone. Martin is on his way to join the Loyalists, and Campbell's fate has thrown the Overseer into disarray. Decoding the High Overseer's journal may reveal any number of strategic secrets, most notably the location of the rightful heir of the throne, Emily Caldwin.
Admiral Havelock and Lord Pendleton are in the courtyard. I expect they'll want to congratulate you.
Okay, well, we're gonna go ahead and end this one here. Hope you guys are enjoying it. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.